but I'm gonna hurry up and get her a plan and write all her bills down.
She said, take your time with slow rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10 chances in this lifetime. The only way you're gonna grow and learn how to accept people for who they are is if you actually go cold turkey and give the fuck up on them. Give up completely. Please. Start today. People gotta know you.
Please give up on these people. My hair growing, I'm sorry, it's gonna be nappy, and my titties, I got my no bra on, the titties are sagging. Yes, they are, they're huge, okay? These are genetics, okay? They are genetics. But anyway, my hair is so nappy. I filmed that video this morning. Most of my vlogs, you will see me with these loungewear outfits on. So before you get in the comments and you had this on, I wash once a week. Okay, I wear the same outfits. I got these outfits so I can just throw them on, work, be comfortable, be chill, and still sexy. Now, I'm gonna wear my hair out for the next 2 weeks, for this weekend and throughout the next week. And I'm gonna probably put some braids in it. I'm gonna do my own individual braids, whatever I'm gonna do, I don't know. But I'm doing my hair myself next week. It is what it is. I need to give my head a break. I got stuff coming up though, so I'm pretty sure I'll have my hair done starting at the end of September. It's gonna be done probably starting at the end of September on up through October, November, December. It's gonna be probably wigs, because I got my birthday photo shoot is scheduled for the end of September, and I'm considering a video shoot, but I don't know, I might just keep it to photos. That's the end of September, and then my birthday is November 1st. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my hair done again probably before November 1st. My birthday is on a Saturday, so I think I'm gonna get my hair done that Friday, which is probably the 31st. I'm gonna try to get whatever I get done for my photo shoot. I'm trying to keep that up for at least the next 2 to 3 weeks. Take it out, wear my hair, then get it done again at the end of October. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, putting it from then up until the end. But anyway, I got my hair. I'm gonna get my hair done for my birthday, then turn around and get my hair done again for my cousin's wedding. So how I'm gonna do that, I don't know. I don't have no big major plans for my birthday this year. It's really just, I'm just hoping and praying that I just get better and better with time, honestly. But anyway, what's up? Welcome to the channel. This is another video. It's gonna be another vlog, okay? Another vlog. I was sitting here thinking I'm gonna just start back doing my mukbangs. I just hope and pray I don't gain no weight, because y'all know I'm on this journey. So I'm just gonna start doing shorts and videos, even if I'm just eating little stuff, because honestly, y'all, the goal is to lose weight, not to gain. So I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna do them on Sundays. I'm gonna start back doing them on Sundays. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 a month, and that's gonna be on the other channel. That link is going to be in the description box, so make sure you go over there and subscribe. I've also started doing some sit down videos, you know, posting over there. So I might continue my sip and chills, but I don't know. I've been over there doing like sit down chit chats, life updates type things. I just started that. I got like 3 new videos over there, so make sure you go subscribe. And honestly, I might just start taking some of that content and posting it on my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram. But I was thinking, I was like, what if I should just start using the same content that I post and post it on my other platforms? It's literally my content. Like, what if I do that? I was thinking that. But anyway, welcome to another video. I don't know what I'm doing on this vlog. I know that it's different things going on Saturday, and me and my mama, we got invited to a wedding. So I'm supposed to take her to a wedding. And I think it's going to be like an outside wedding. I don't know. But I kind of want to find me something to put on. So if I don't find me nothing cute, I want to be casual with it, because it's a wedding. So I want to be casual and cute with it. And then I definitely have to do something to this head, because the fro is okay. It has grown, y'all. Let me show you. I got 4 minutes. I got to go back on the computers. This was my hair in December. So it is July. So December, this is where your girl was. Go, 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 go. December, I cut my hair on Christmas, literally Christmas night. Okay, I was over it. Literally, I couldn't take it. I had put that color in it, but anyway, when I washed it, this was the length of it. So this is now. So it definitely has grown since I cut it. Like, I cut my hair so low, literally so low. Like, I cut it super duper low. So it's, you know, yeah. I knew it was gonna grow back. Anytime you cut your hair, it grows back really, really fast. Anytime you cut your hair, don't be scared to do it. Go ahead on, do it. And my whole goal is just to, you know, be embracing my natural. I'm not really up for perms. It's just me embracing my natural. But I don't want to over talk y'all and talk to y'all too much. I have to get back over there on the computers. I just had a call where a lady called in for help, but she was just, do what I say, do what I say. I just had to stand on business for myself. So, like, lady, listen, you want my help or you don't? Honestly, I don't know how these calls are gonna go, but most of my other calls, they be good. But you see those right there, and them be the angry people that be reporting you too. Like, they'll turn you in. They didn't talk to me correct. I don't like their tone. Like, they do that. So I just been praying to the Lord that the Lord to keep the Lord's hands around me, because this job here, it just be, you just never know. And I can't stand, it just seems like that with any job. I just can't stand it. But I don't want to complain, because I'm so thankful and grateful for where I'm at and how far I've come with this job. You know, how quick my learning is, how I adjust, and I'm just thankful. So I'm gonna get back over there and I'm gonna check in with y'all. I don't know when, but I'll be back. Don't pay attention to my hair. I'm gonna fix it. It's growing. I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. I think I want to do like a wet and go look, but I'm gonna curl it. Anyway, what's up? Happy Friday. I just wanted to check in and tell y'all how frustrated I have gotten today. Every time I've been getting quality scores, and I don't know if I'm the only one or if they are just doing this, but my scores have been low for 3 months. I was told by my supervisor that it could result in a corrective action, and going forward it could be a correct, you know, basically that could be it. You get this first warning, and then after that, you know, if it continues the second time, it's practically over. So, you know, what I've tried to do, well, what I've done is prayed about it. I finally prayed about it and gave it to God, because it does frustrate me a little, because I'm actually, I wouldn't say I'm just enjoying my job, because I have some calls to where it's just fucking ridiculous. Somebody's always just fucking difficult as a motherfucker, to where I have to go completely quiet on the call. And I know they are like, you have to show sympathy, empathy, you have to do this. I just had a call today where a man literally cussed me out because we're not contracted with his insurance. Because y'all have a list. Y'all are telling us to tell them this. We tell them this. We get cussed out. And now we're responsible for how we respond. Let me just say this. I've given it to God, but I have to stay 2 steps ahead, because I have bills to pay. I have my own place, and I actually want more for my life. You know, soon I want to buy me a car, and I want to buy me something to live in. By 30, I want to be out of an apartment. Okay, 30 needs to be my last year in an apartment. Okay, I don't have any time to even be dealing with companies just all of a sudden, you know, whatever process they have, that you're not following them, and they, boom, you gotta go. Like, that's what we deal with today. That's what we deal with today. So I am going to start putting in for other jobs this weekend. As we all know, response time frames can vary, and you just never know. Like I said, I just have to stay ahead of my game. I can't have myself being worried and stressed out about stuff I absolutely completely have no control over. I cannot tell you if all of my calls are going to be perfect. Now, what I'm going to try to do is, going forward, is try to just make every call be better. I don't know. It is what it is. I just don't know. Honestly. So I've been doing better today, to me. Still making little small mistakes, but as long as my calls are 90 or above, I will feel much better. Like anything under that, which I feel like they have just been intentionally giving me, because even when I go back and listen to the, like if y'all would just listen to these calls, you could, you know, they want you to follow their process exactly. So you're getting graded because they want you to follow their process exactly how it is. So you could say something. Say for instance, like I've said this before in another vlog. Can we leave a message on that line? If I'm not saying leave a confidential detail message, boom, you get marked for that. And then there's calls to where they marking me like 2 or 3 times for the same mistakes. And then like I got a quality today to where I got an 80 something for 2 things that they mentioned that I actually mentioned. But I'm pretty sure if I was to appeal it, then my manager or whoever looks over the call will say, well, you didn't say this exactly right. Well, you didn't do this exactly right. So it's like, if we're going to be going through this, I just got to have another, you know, especially when she said, when we had our little meeting, she said something about they working on making that even more worse. Like they working on just making that even more, how could I say it? Like it's going to get worse. So I get a corrective action after 3 months, but she was talking like if it were to happen in a month going forward, they kind of working on just getting rid of you after a month. Do they not? It's like every time you work for a company, they do not know the shit you put up with on these calls. So I just put it in the Lord's hand because honestly, I cannot be stressed. Now I had finalists, you know, I got happy. Things are working out for me, finally falling into my hands. I don't know if maybe because I got a little bit comfortable and I started talking about how my blessings are falling through for me. And now it feels like they being knocked. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't do nothing but piss you off. So it's like I can't just sit here and dwell on it because that ain't doing nothing but trying to knock me off my path. I know I'm doing things right, but they're right there. Like, and then I didn't realize it was consistent, like low scores. Like they are just grabbing one call and taking their call. I have so many more better calls, but like I said, I can't frustrate myself. It is what it is. All I can do is stay focused going forward. Because honestly, I've already said I'm not fit to be flopping to different companies every time. You know, I'm like this is just I'm getting to my turning point to where I'm not gonna be working for a soul. I'm not. I cannot keep putting up with the same shit. I know, you know, it's always something. If I'm working for a company, I got to deal with these people not liking me. If I'm not in the mood that day, I don't know how the conversation gonna go. I mean, I want to talk that day. Now I got to deal with you not liking me. You going behind my back trying to get me fired from a job. Then now I'm working from home. Y'all want me to be on the call talking like I'm a fucking robot. Robots don't even know how a call is gonna go. I'm tired. Y'all just don't know. So I literally put it in the Lord's hand because that irritated the fuck out of me. Like, I don't know. It just kind of just turned me all the way off. I was just like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I know people probably praying on my downfalls. When I see certain people like in my stories on social media and stuff, and like certain things, it's like I feel like I keep being pointed there and I keep going there because it's like it's meant for me to go see who watching me. So I know people praying on my shit and trying to see what I got going on, but that's why I won't fall off. Like I won't give up. That's one of the reasons why I won't fall off. The main reason is because I really want better for myself. But one of the reasons why I won't fall off and won't give up on what I'm working on is because I know y'all want me to fail. Like I know it, and it's even like the people up under me. It can't even be hidden. People don't even know how to give you the compliments, and you can like actually accept it. People don't even know how to do that. So I know they waiting on me to fail, and I know they want me to. I know. That's why I'm trying. I'm trying to do it right. But imagine you work somewhere 40 hours a week, and people grade your calls people grading your calls once a week, and they going off of that, whatever call they choose, and that's gonna dictate if you're gonna keep working for them or not. Like I said, I'm gonna pray about it, give it to the Lord, and we're gonna go from there. But I don't want to waste too much time talking about stuff that I'm not about to let worry me. It is what it is. You know, it irritates me that I always get these calls right before my weekends. It's like, let me put something on your mind when you going off on your weekend away from us. You only get 2 days. You with us 5 days, but let me put something on your mind, you know. But anyway, I will check in with y'all when I'm looking a little better. Right now, it's just, you know, me trying to make my day better. So, I will check in with y'all.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man. I can smoke no ready so cold in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man. No crib talking come it's time to break it in. 32 blood, I can't say.
I go with the doorbell here. Anyway, I gotta get my coffee. Oh, I got my hold on. I need to get me a camera tripod. So I just put my tripod thing in here because I'm about to start back doing my mukbangs and stuff. Anyway, they just told me what I already knew. I already knew I needed parts. I know my car needs parts. It's not a new car. It has been put in the shop a couple times, but I don't think that it's been put in the shop for like tire issues, anything dealing with the tires or, you know, things like that. So I don't think it has been put in for that, but I do know it's been issues, you know, like we ain't gonna act like it just ain't been no issue. So anyway, turn it off for a minute. What else to tell y'all? To tell y'all something. Let me hurry up and turn though. Yeah, anyway, happy Saturday. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy, so glad to be here this Saturday. No, I had just paid $140 for an alignment and then gotta turn around and get parts that I already knew I needed. But anyway though, I'm very thankful to be here. Today I got invited to a wedding with my mama. And then supposed to be going to my car. And so I'm gonna creep to the wedding in my car and, you know, go from there. I should tell y'all something. I just basically been chilling out, you know, been getting things taken care of and, you know, being on my end, that's the goal. You know, I want to travel up and down the road. I want to do this, I want to do that. But honestly, it's just me getting my ducks in a row and then trying to maintain. You know, I was venting to y'all yesterday about my job, you know, and so I'm just praying that going forward I perfect every call, because, you know, I'm only human, but I really just hope and pray that it's damn near, every call is damn near perfect. Like, because that's been on my mind. And, you know, it just been a few things, you know, it's always some. But yeah, I got my alignment. I gotta go to the house and do something to my head. I'm pretty sure my mom will be coming up here in a little bit, because the wedding starts at 6. It is 2:14. I already pulled my dress out, because I think she said the attire is like tan. So I pulled my dress out to put on, and I got my heels. It's gonna be my dress. I only wore it one time, and I wore it for my birthday last year, I want to say. Yeah, last year. I wore it for my birthday last year. When I was dating this guy, he took me out to eat. I wore it then. So this year, this is my first time wearing, my second time wearing it after the first time. But yeah, I got my little stand here, because it's always something, baby. It's always something. Look, it can always be something. I just want to be able to afford it. You know, it can always be something. I just want to be good though. You know, like, it's cool. I know every now and then, you have car issues. Every now and then you gonna have issues with people. I already know this. I just hope and pray, I'll be able to afford. That's it. But anyway, look. At least the alignment do have my car riding better. I got my little thing right here, putting y'all on. I got it from Amazon. I only paid like $9 or $10. I want to say with taxes and everything. Yes, I'm starting my mukbangs back. Might not be eating so much of food like a lot of people be doing, but I'm gonna try to start them back, and we're going light. So we're just gonna do small meals. And healthy things. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be the girl on here going crazy eating all that eating all that shit they be eating. I know some of them be having like other people with them, but I don't be seeing how they be, because ain't no way they eat all that damn food. They is not eating all that food. I know who ain't. Big Mama ain't fit eat all that food. Big Mama working on losing another 20 pounds. And I wanted to lose the weight by September or something. But my goal is basically to lose another 20 pounds at least by the end of this year. Literally. That's all I'm asking, because honestly, I can go from there with, I can go from there from losing more and more. But the goal was really to lose the weight by my birthday, but I've been falling off. I eat from Chili's and this and the third. I'ma eat. I'm sorry, but I'ma eat. But most of the time throughout the week, I'm not eating as much. So I feel like the little stuff I do on the weekend, if I just don't be greedy with it, I'll be good. Like, the stuff I do on the weekend, if I just eat that little stuff, I'll be good. See, like, now I'm gonna go back to the house and eat my leftovers that I cooked, because I said I was gonna start doing that, especially if I'm gonna be doing the mukbangs now. I know for a fact when I do the mukbangs, I'm gonna be eating stuff, and I'm still gonna try to keep, when I do the mukbangs, it's still gonna be just like me eating probably just that meal that day, and that's not gonna hurt me. It's not. I'm sorry, but it's not. If I just focus on eating that day and don't be eating everything else. And he got my car riding much better though, even though I know it needs parts. That alignment did help it a little bit, and I'm so thankful and grateful that we do have some people that are still good to us, that will tell us what we need. And so I'm thankful and grateful that he did that, because not only did he tell me what I needed, he was telling me how I could save money, and that he'll do it for me. Like, love that. So my goal is just to get the parts to get it done. Okay, period. That's really the goal, to get the parts and get it done. Now they trying to charge me $2,000 if I get the parts from them. We ain't finna do that. They just be double charging. They charge you for the parts and the service. Now you could do the service, but the parts, no. Honestly, I already knew it needed stuff. I was gonna get it checked anyway. Like, my car rides. That's why I be so afraid to drive in this car when it rains, because if it touches water, like, how if you if you driven and stuff, then if you touch water, how your wheel and stuff, like, and I just couldn't understand, because I'm used to driving in the rain, but I've never had a vehicle that every time it touches water, it like you want to go directly off the road. Like, it can't take it. It can't survive. It won't make it in water. That's how my car be feeling. So it's like, I knew it needed something, and then it seemed like the thing just getting worse and worse and worse. And he showed me. I could literally see where something is loose that has to be replaced immediately. So now I gotta spend some more money, get some more parts, and get that fixed if I want to ride. And if I want to ride safely, it needs to be fixed. Now, you know, am I gonna go through the same people? I don't know. Because like I said, they trying to charge me $2,000. I don't have $2,000. You know, I don't have that. I will literally park my car and get out of it. While I pay $2,000 right now. But anyway, that's how I'm starting my day off, my Saturday off. I'm about to go back to the house and eat this little food that I got left over. And then I'm going to start getting ready for the wedding. And it is already drizzling. I hope that it doesn't rain hard, because if it do, the wedding is outside. If it starts raining, I will not be in attendance. Even though all I'm finna do is kind of like wet my hair and try to curl it some type of way. I just want like a curly look. It doesn't really matter if it's perfect or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I really just want like I want it to look curly. I don't want it to look like this. Curly, it looks a mess. I want it curly like. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go to the house, eat, and get prepared. But I thank God that I'm off today. I can chill and relax. I'm gonna look these parts up too, charge my phone, try to do something else for this vlog. I know I'm doing a mukbang tomorrow, so I might put the camera on while I'm filming on my phone. But yeah, I just hope and pray until I can get the parts and get it fixed, that my car don't have no issues, and you know, I don't go through nothing while I be on this road, because I knew it was something going on with it. I know how my car ride. I was just telling my mom, I was like, Mama, my car, I know how it rides. It rides smooth. You feel me? If it ain't riding smooth, like it ain't been riding smooth, something going on. And then I found out, and now, you know, when they showed me. But anyway, enough of talking. I'm gonna check in with y'all probably once I've gotten ready for the event. Right now it's just chill and, you know, charge up. I'm excited. I haven't been to a wedding in a while. My last wedding was my cousin's wedding, and I think that I don't know. I know for a fact it's been over a year. I just can't really remember the date, but I feel like it's been over a year since I went. And I'm in a wedding this year, one of my other cousins. But yeah, this wedding here is a good friend of the family. They've been knowing us for a while. We've gone on trips together, and we're just going to support him and, you know, his newly wedded wife, soon to be wife today. Congratulations on their union. Anybody that's married, congratulations. You know, any woman getting married, any man marrying women, congratulations to y'all for being smart in that department to start your union and, you know, keep it going. And, you know, hopefully it's nothing but blessings up on your union. Definitely don't wish nothing bad on nobody union. But anyway, I'm gonna check in with y'all, like I said, once I'm ready. Since she came in my life. Hello, you guys. I am dressed and ready. I'm waiting on my Dukes to come from out of Dollar Tree. We had to stop by to get a card. We got some little money. We're gonna put in our card and give to the groom and his bride on their day. My mama just wanted this building out to me. I'm finna see how much they are renting it for. I'm trying to get back into business. You heard me? I'm finna see if they're gonna answer.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, thank you.
It's all I wanna need.
Anyway, yeah, we're getting ready to head to the wedding. It's gonna be a yard wedding, my mama said. We are only 11 minutes, so we're gonna be in good timing. It starts at 6 o'clock. And so by the time we get there, it'll be right at 6 o'clock. So, yeah. My mama said, I like that dress. I don't think she got to see my dress when I wore it for my birthday. Y'all see me with my hair? So, I used olive oil gel. Ain't that what that's called? These are the products I use. And I use some water. I'm gonna post it on my social media, probably my TikTok, whatever. Yeah, I used some water in that to get it this way. This is my first time wearing it like this. I know y'all probably be like, why you didn't use like a blow dry? Because I thought about it. I was like, I don't want to put no heat in it though. So that's why I didn't use it. But if I had to like dry it a little bit, you know, probably like if I had to dry it with the comb and I could have just stuck it in there, like let it dry, and it probably would have puffed. I know it would have puffed out a little bit more, but I don't know why. I do know why I didn't want to do it because of the heat. So I don't want to put any heat in my head really until, really until next week. That's really when I would prefer to use the heat, because I kind of want to blow my hair out and straighten it, and then put me some knotless braids in it. But yeah, anyway, I'm waiting on mama to come from out of there. It was taking her 50 years. All she's supposed to do was went up in there and got a card and brought her butt on out, and apparently she's still in there. And the fact that I see everybody coming out of there but her got me like, why is this woman not out there? So yeah. This is cute. That's gonna save a lot of money. They ain't had to pay.
And you act like nothing can stop.
Ooh, it looks so good.
Oh. Like you're scared of cheese.
You want more cheese? Tell them to give you more.
Where's your back door?
Y'all, my mama got me so tight. Happy Sunday of waking up this morning. Feel good today. I'm probably finna ride to Mississippi with my car that needs parts on it. But barely. I'm just gonna cruise and creep. But she finna make me so mad because her phone is off. I keep telling her, you know, I'm gonna have to just do the shit. You know, I'm gonna have to get the planner, write her bills and everything down in there, because that's how I keep up with my bills. And no, I'm not perfect, but what I try to do is fill out my planner at least every Sunday, and I write down whatever bills is due or whatever the case may be. I try to do that like when it hit me, but if I could just remember to do it, to write the bills down that are due that week, on that Sunday, which is what I'm finna go ahead and do and start prepping. I'm gonna do all of it at the same time. I'm gonna write that down in the planner. My mama, she be getting me so mad because my mama is not setting into her, because she don't want to believe it, because she don't think nothing's wrong with her. You're getting older. Sometimes you're going to be forgetful. Now, I think her memory be just as good as mine sometimes. I ain't going to even lie. But I be mad when I can't reach her. I ain't going to lie. Y'all just don't understand. When I call her phone and she don't answer that phone, I think she done forgot to pay her fucking bill. And she might think that she might think ain't nothing wrong. But if that phone ain't wrong, she know damn well we'll be to call her. Like, either of us gonna call her. Me and my sisters, they children, we're gonna call. One of us is gonna call. And when she don't answer that phone, it be pissing me off. I'm telling you, I get so fucking mad. You know, I got a friend girl. She don't have her mama no more. Me and her, we ain't talked in a while, but if we talk, we talk. We don't. I just don't be. Honestly, me in the emotional side, I don't know how to connect really with it because I've been so hardcore, but I absolutely appreciate you know, I'm a softie still. I'm still a woman, and it matters to me. So I just don't really know how to. I'm not really good at that. But communicating, I am. If you really want to get deep down and talk, I will talk to you and tell you really how I been feeling. You know, but yeah, my mama got me so irritated because she done forgot to pay her bill. Let me tell y'all, if it was left up to me, I would not be staying here. I would not have my own place right now. The whole goal was for me to move to Mississippi anyway and do better. Like, do better, get myself together finally. I had made the decision to leave a relationship that I was in for years so that I could do better for myself. You hear me? Because I got tired of being in a struggle story. That's the truth. I didn't give a damn what the other person had going on because it wasn't working for me and it wasn't working for the relationship. And it turns out they had a lot of shit going on because when I moved, after I wasn't giving them what they wanted and they saw that I wasn't playing, they got married 2-3 months later. But it doesn't matter now because I moved on and they've moved on, I guess, you know. But the thing is, because we talking about my mama. My mama, you know, I'm like, she ain't paid that phone bill, so I gave her a minute. You know, I called the phone and I gave her a little minute. And I started scrolling through social media a little bit more and I try to call again. No answer. I guarantee you she's out there mowing that grass not knowing that her phone is off. And so, I don't know why, but I just feel like I need to go up there. Sometimes she have to have help. But I know my cousin and my auntie and them will put her, you know, they'll pay it forward. Like, if she get them the money, they'll pay it forward. But I feel like she don't even know it's off because she said, I'm going to my house and I'm going to mow my grass. That's what she said. I'm going to mow my grass. You know, blase. But I be so worried about that. I'm like, I'm gonna get on her. I'm gonna tell her, like, mama, I'll be by myself. When I call your phone, when you don't answer, it matters. Like, it matters. Now you know. If I call your phone, you don't answer, it matters because I'll be by myself. So when, you know, when I'm calling you and you're not answering, it matters. Cause she didn't forgot to pay her bill. Like, I could definitely tell she did. And I want to go up there anyway because she gonna have too much company in her house today. And I don't be trusting all that. But I'm finna clean these dishes. Happy Sunday. What a way to wake up. She know I be worried. We was together yesterday. I don't care, so we don't be seeing each other. We'll be seeing each other the whole week. The hell? Oh, I don't give a care. Some people may say I'm overreacting. I don't give a damn. You hear me? She have to drive up the road. I gotta see what's going on. That's who I can depend on. When I call my mama picks up the phone. When I ask her for stuff, my mama do it. Because she know I don't ask for shit. With no hesitation. So when I call her phone, honestly, I be having like deep talks with God. But I know God gonna make sure I'm straight. It's just that I really just don't be knowing what I'm gonna do without her. Like, if she ain't heard from me, she's gonna call and check on me. I don't get that from other people. My mama, when she don't hear from me, she's going to call and check up on me. When I'm going through stuff, I know, mama, I need my car. I need it fixed. She gonna make it happen. I'm trying not to get emotional. So I gotta go quiet. I just be getting worried when I don't hear from know how that is. Stuff be traumatizing me, man, you know. Change my whole character. I'm supposed to start my mukbangs today, start back doing them today, but I was like, I don't even know what I'm fitting mukbang because I gotta cut back, y'all. I'm not trying to gain no weight. Honestly, I'm trying to get back in the 100s. That's my goal. I don't give a damn if I only lose 30 pounds by the end of this year. My goal is to get back in the 100s. I honestly wanted to get down to like 180 for sure to see how I'm gonna look. But I'm at like 206 right now. And still got, what it is, what the money is it July? Yeah, July should be August. September, October, November, December. 4 months left. That's 5, 10, 15. I could lose 20 pounds at least. That's why I ain't trying to gain no weight. That's why I don't play on the weekends no more either. I was trying to lose a certain amount of weight actually by the time I do my photo shoot. I really want a flat stomach by then. But what I was about to say is, I'm about to put y'all in my business. I'm gonna clean them dishes. I want that soap to sit on them and that bleach for a little bit, and then I'm gonna rinse them all. So, I don't know if anyone else experienced this, but I really want to know, did you ladies go through, gentlemen don't have cycles. Excuse me. I want to know if you ladies experienced a delay in your time of the month or cycle if you lost like over 20 pounds. Like, did you experience a delay in your cycle? And the reason why I'm asking is because I just went to the doctor and had a checkup. My health was good, they said. Everything was good. Now, it was some things that was kind of like my lipid panels and stuff was a little off, but not severely off. And I'm supposed to report back to get my blood pressure checked. But they said I was good. Like, I got called twice. I got called by the front desk, and then I got called by the nurse or the doctor, and they both said I was good. So it's not like I'm sick, and I don't feel bad either. But I can't tell y'all that. Let's just say I was active. I took something to try to stop it, and I don't know why I'm getting this feeling that it didn't work. And I know why. It's because I'm heavily late. Homegirl is like, she's late. I'm on thin ice with my job right now. Every call going forward has to matter. I can only have a 90 or above. Like, I've straightened up, you know. I don't really get IOL, so it's not like I'm doing my work incorrectly. I don't really get, like, my adherence isn't bad because I come to work on time. I clock out on time for my breaks and lunches and things. And it's just these quality of these calls. It's them wanting you to follow their process exactly how it is. So my goal going forward is to slow down and follow their process exactly how it is for every call. Because honestly, the calls have dropped tremendously. I only be getting, I want to say, I don't even think we're getting 50 calls a day. I think the most calls we get is on like Mondays. But like, I don't even think we be, now it's like late, since they've may had a big hire, I don't think we've been getting as many calls a day. So it shouldn't be any excuses. Like, I should be handling every call correctly. So God, I'm handling every call correctly going forward. I'll be happy to check in with y'all and tell y'all that my adherence, everything is good. I don't have any qualities, no IOLs. I'm up. That's the goal. And then yesterday I took my car to get checked, and I gotta get some parts. I gotta get some parts put on that car. That's why I'll be wanting to go places, but I don't want to just, you know, be doing too much riding. But anyway, yeah. My mama, let's talk about my mama. She probably know how to call her. But yeah, I'm just wondering if anyone's experienced this, because the vibe I'm getting, I might be the P word. You hear me? When I say I'm severely late. My cycle last month came on the 17th. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when did I do that? I think I needed that. See, men don't know what we be having to go through, bro. They don't know what we be having to go through. They just be excited to do shit. I'm going through this stuff now, looking at these. I'm trying to see when I was with this man. I can't remember. I still got the messages though. I'm just checking out. You know what I mean? I'll check on. Okay, yeah. See this when I went up there. And every time I do sneaky shit. Anyway, I took that dime. And I just don't think it worked. So my cycle came on last year on the 17th, that week. That was June 17th of 2025. Today is July 27th. Like I said, I seen what they say your cycle time, like the time period or something, it can be off when you experiencing weight loss, weight fluctuations and things. Your cycle could be off. So I'm gonna give it to the end of the month. I'm gonna give it to the end of the month. Cause even the doctor's office ain't say nothing. But see, if my cycle, like, I just really just don't know. They wasn't gonna know because I went to the doctor on the 1st. Like from the beginning to end. There's so much going on. The emotions definitely switched. Anyway, I'll be back, I guess. Well, I'm gonna hurry up and get her a plan and write all her bills down.
Don't be at 2 o'clock. Yeah, you and Ruth come to play?
Who?
Vanessa. You tell nobody.
Yeah, I just made it to Chili's and I'm finna go in here and get my fries. Look, I got 3 barbecue wings and these fries, I ordered some fries because the fries from yesterday, look at these fries. I should really beat their ass. Look at them fries. I cannot eat those. So I'm going up here to get me some Chili's cheese fries and I'm so excited to do this mukbang. Like, I was just sitting here thinking how excited I was. So I'm gonna go up in here and get my fries to do it. And I'm gonna pull over there really quickly and do the mukbang. So yeah, I will be right back to get my cheese fries. I'm gonna fit run up in there really quickly. The air is on. I would get gas, but I feel like my gas, I need to get gas. I was just about to lie. But I want to do this really quick video really fast before I turn my car off. Shit. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Woo, let me see here. My God, look at this shit here. Look at this. This looks so. Let me hurry up and get this. Let me hurry up and get this on camera. Period. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot my microphone at the house, but I gotta hurry up and get this for sure. Come on. These wings. That looks so freaking good. They gave me 2 ranches. Yeah, buddy. Okay. And now I'm gonna pull over here really quickly and try to do just like a quick mukbang. And I got my strawberry lemonade. Did they give me a straw? And that's it. Yeah, baby, this is perfect. I really appreciate them. I gotta turn it off and everything. I gotta get some gas before I go up this road. And I'm finna creep up this road. That man definitely told the truth. I definitely need a tire on this damn car. And when it be like, when it be hot, it's best to get all that stuff done that you need to get done. Like, it's best to get all that stuff done. You need to get done, for sure. This is so good. It's literally hitting the spot. And I'm sorry y'all got that right there in the way. It's my tripod. It's for my phone. And I need to use it really quickly because I just told y'all I'm gonna do me a really quick mukbang. So I just want the sun to hit me. I gotta turn the damn look. And I'm using the front camera. Hopefully it doesn't. Damn, I'm gonna say it would not stay up. Hello. We have a cheese fries and a few wings. A mukbang. Look at the cheese fries. See? There's some ranch. We got with the ranch right here. And then I have 3 wings that I showed y'all from leftovers here. 3 wings. So we finna eat. You should definitely go buy you some cheese fries and barbecue wings today. And some strawberry lemonade. See you in my next video. I'm finna check to see how it sounds. God, that was good. And I just want to eat some more of these cheese fries. Jesus. You know, when you doing the mukbangs, you just be trying to make sure you get some stuff, you know? And I don't need this no more. I could put my wings over here. And give me my ranch. Actually, I'm going to need both ranches, of course. I'm sorry, they made these so good. So good to the point to where Alright, vlog. My camera's running hot. It's gotta turn it off. It's hot. What's up? Yeah, I'm finna go to bed. Okay, fit to go to bed. I broke that food down today. Hopefully the scale don't just go up because I ate it all. The ranch, the cheese fries, the wings. I broke it down though. Like I didn't just sit there and eat all of it. Like I ate. And then I stopped, then I ate, then I stopped. But I had some other dumb shit. I had some Skittles, 2-liter mini cold drinks, a strawberry lemonade. Oh, I was not supposed to eat all that. I didn't fill my planner in. All these bills due this week. High bills, rent, light bill, all them do. What the scale said today? 205.8. I don't know what it's gonna say tomorrow, but it's gonna go right back down because during the week I'm back on track. I cut off a lot of stuff. So like I was eating like a lot of carbs throughout the week, but not anymore. I'm only eating like just one carb. And like I ain't got nothing in there. And then like if I was a snack, it's gonna be like that oatmeal. And I'm gonna try to use them blueberries all throughout the week because that's the only fruit I got in there. I got vegetables, but the only fruit I got, I didn't make any more groceries. I said I wasn't gonna make no groceries. I had salmon in there and chicken, and that's what I cooked. Was not about to make groceries. So tomorrow I'm gonna probably eat that chicken. I got chicken, kale greens, I got green snap peas, I got macaroni and cheese, and I got salmon. Each day I could eat those, you know. So yeah, definitely can. Not too much of all of that, you know, bro. You only have 4 days left in this month. You ain't did right. Supposed to be under 200. But whatever. I'm sure I'll be up under there really soon. I'm sure I'll be at 190 by the time it's time for my photo shoot. Yeah. Maybe September 1st. The goal is definitely to get the pounds off me because I'm just so locked in with myself right now, y'all. I'm so locked in. I'm so excited and enthusiastic about life. Life is finally, you know, turning around it's in my direction. It's finally working out for my good. And I'm just so excited and happy, you know, about that. I'm so thankful and grateful that God is keeping me. I'm so thankful and grateful, even when I get like really, really frustrated, that I don't take it out on anyone. I just start talking really, really positive about life because life goes on at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what you're going through. What matters is how you get through it. You know, how you come out of it. Don't let it get you down. But anyway, I'm about to get ready to go to bed because I made it down here really late. I just made it down here. I got clean in the tub because I was sweaty and now I'm finna lay it down. I like to try to go to sleep when I gotta go to work. Like I gotta go to work in the morning and I gotta get up and work out. So I like to try to go to sleep at least like at 10:30, no later than 10:30, so I can fall on asleep. That's my sleeping pattern schedule. Anyway, it's time for me to, I'm supposed to do my hair this Friday. Friday or Saturday. Probably gonna start on it. Should I start on it Friday night and finish the rest Saturday morning? Because I'm doing braids. Because supposed to be going to the car show. Like I'm going even if I got a creep in my car. I just want to go. I got to get up out the crib, bro. I've been in the same areas, going back and forth to the same spots. I got to go somewhere different. The goal is always to go at least one place different, you know, at least once a year. At least once a year, got to go out of town. Stuff. I live down here, go up there, the same places. I haven't really been anywhere this year. Last year either, so yeah, the event is like, it's supposed to be like an hour and 7 minutes for me. And I'm like so serious. I'm not going to be flying and doing all that in my car because I know I'm probably not going to get it fixed this week because I got to get the parts. I have to see if the man can fix the car, and then I got to tell him what his schedule looking like. I don't want to rush the man, but it's going to get fixed. If I feel like it rolled good enough today. Like I feel like going to Mississippi, it rolled decent, and the Mississippi is like 35-45 minute drive. So I feel like I'll be good as long as I'm not rushing my car and, you know, taking my time. I'm good. Like the goal is to just take care of it, you know. But anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. I really enjoy filming. I might come back with another vlog. I don't know. You know, sometimes I just wanna be with the vibes. Like, sometimes I just wanna chill out, you know? Sometimes. Like, I always, vlogging and stuff. Sometimes I just wanna. Anyway. Because my body is drastically changing. So it's like, that's why I'm trying not to panic. My body is drastically changing. Like I've literally lost over 20 pounds. I guess you can say 30 because I had got up to like 235. And to be at 205, which is what the scale said this morning, that's technically 30 pounds. And I feel like it. And I look like it. But cause I was looking at my phone today. Let me show y'all real quick and then call it a night. I was looking at my phone today. I'm gonna take the camera now. And sorry, it's dark. Look at the arrow. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It'll cut off. I'll wash them dishes tomorrow. Oh. This morning I took a picture and show y'all the progress, baby. Look at this. It's like ever since I cut back on that water. This was this morning. And I'm glad I took these because I can use this for my thumbnail. Look at this. This is posting material. I'm telling y'all, I'm so into my content. I'm all for posting good stuff. Like, good stuff. Like, I'm heavy into it. I really want to get paid from it. Literally. And I'm not just doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I like it. Like, I like looking good. I like feeling good. I like to dress up. I am really into fashion. I'm into keeping myself up and getting my hair done. Like, I'm into that. I'm into trying different things, different colors. Like, just, you know, getting into that. I like to tap into different things. But that is how I looked. And when I looked at that, I'm like, I say that's because I probably cut back on that water and I cut back on them carbs. And that my stomach that was my stomach this morning. I hadn't ate nothing or nothing, drunk nothing. That was fresh out the tub. I had been moving around a little bit. You know, I had prepped and everything. And by the time I got out of the tub and got ready and stuff, you know, I only had to take my greens and take that meat out of the oven. And I took that picture after the fact of my camera about to die. And I took that picture in them pictures in the mirror. And I was like, so, child, the progress is immaculate. Before the camera died, this man has been texting me. And I guess he could just feel I'm falling back from him. I know I'm that girl. I'm going to see you in my next video.